See this eggshell? A new baby turtle hatched out of it a few days ago, and thanks to us, made it out to the ocean safely. You see, turtles need the moonlight to find the ocean. Other lights can confuse them. That's why there's Blackout the Beach, a campaign to get people who live on the beach to turn off their lights during hatching season. But the campaign was really successful. Maybe too successful. It turns out that helping the turtles also meant helping a criminal too. Think you can crack the case?
Turtle tracks leading right into the ocean. The blackout's working. Let's check the nest. Yeah.
No signs of raccoon poaching.
Wait a second. What's that sound?
Noah!
Shelby! Cindy, is that you?
No, it's the turtles. While you were sleeping, we learned how to talk.
What? Sleeping?
It's time to call it a night so everyone can get some sleep.
Wimps? We could do this all night.
Thanks. Now, this beach is the most important nesting site for green sea turtles in the United States, and the most important for loggerheads in the Western Hemisphere. I'm sorry, I already told you this.
No, it's, fascinating.
Every time.
Well, this blackout's just the beginning. I mean, we've got petitions and letter writing campaigns, and we're gonna even have an adopt a turtle program.
Oh, sign us up.
No, not me. My dog. He gets so jealous.
Hey guys, who's hungry? The grill is down, but I put a pot of soup on.
Soup. It's 97 degrees outside.
Yes, I read that if it's really hot outside, and then if you drink something that is even hotter than the temperature around you, it cools you off. Yeah, that should do the trick.
Thanks, but it's kind of late. I think everyone's about to leave.
Right, I'll box it up to go.
Hey, did any of you guys see Rick Sinclair out there?
He's not back yet?
Nah, he's probably a sleeper. We always have one or two that fall asleep out there.
And with such important work to do.
Oh, here he comes.
Hey, man, thought we lost you.
Sorry, I lost track of time.
That'll happen.
Hey, Rick, info sheet.
Oh, right. Sorry. There you go. Thanks.
Heavy load for the beach.
See ya.
I'm hungry. Does anybody want to go to Waffle World?
Nah, no thanks. I'm pooped.
Yeah. Some of us need more sleep than others.
Wow, look how late it is. Wow, look how early it is.
3, 2, 1.
You are about to experience Rocket Radio!
Good morning, listeners. This is the rocket blasting off, and I am mad. Last night, I was robbed. I went out with my girlfriend last night. She was very excited. Of course she would be. It's the Rocket. Needless to say, when I got home, my place was ransacked. Now, I don't know who did it, but I know who's to blame. It's those turtle huggers with the Blackout the Beach campaign. Sure, they had us turn off our lights. Great, but while they're busy looking out for little baby turtles, who's looking out for me? Voice your opinion with the Rocket. Give us a call. You're on the air with the Rocket.
I got tricked by the blackout, too. Someone broke in and stole my CD player.
He's probably using it to play my CDs that he stole.
Good morning, Shelby.
Good morning, Grandpa.
Boy, I worked on this new brochure all last night. You tell me what you think of it, okay?
Sure.
Snuggled in among the sugar-white sands of Cocoa Beach and the swaying palm trees, you'll find the easterly breeze.
That is so wrong.
Oh, maybe I need to tinker with it a little bit.
I'm the director of the Turtle Project. I think it's great. And for you to...
Oh, Oh, I'm so sorry to have cut you off. Please, stop your whining. Come in, we'll talk about it. That's what we'll do. We'll sit down over a nice warm bowl of turtle soup. Listen, this whole turtle thing is a scam, people. They're talking like
Shelby, I think I got it. How about this? A touch of the Far East on the East Coast.
Poor Mark Finney. He didn't even get a chance to speak.
I know the feeling.
What took you so long to get here?
Your radio bit got a lot of people riled. Our phone's been ringing off the hook all day.
Oh, well, you know, my listeners are very vocal when they hear about injustice. The security system's over here.
I thought you said your place was ransacked.
Well, sometimes I have to exaggerate. You know how it is.
Sure.
It's nothing compared to that snow job the turtle twits are given. Man, I'd love to get my hands on one of them.
Hello?
Oh, look, here's one now.
Well, this one happens to be my intern. Shelby, Rocket.
I never miss your show.
Oh, well, that changes everything. Hi, nice to meet you.
Now, if you just fill out this form, I need to talk to Shelby.
I got the message you wanted me to be here. At the crime scene. They had to tell me 3 times before I believed them. What's up?
5 beachfront houses were robbed last night. Did you see anything when you were out there?
Just turtles.
All 5 were here in Fletcher Cove.
Didn't the security system work?
Each time the burglar got around the system.
Well, that's the problem. Key's security systems stink.
Why do you use one?
Keys has the contract for all of Fletcher Cove. Not for long. I mean, the Homeowners Association voted to accept bids from other security systems.
Thanks to you. Hi, Kenny Keys, Keys Security. This is my assistant, Miss Grant.
Thanks for coming down here, Mr. Keys.
Sure.
Hi.
Hi, it's very nice to meet you.
So do you have any idea how somebody could bypass this security system?
Sure, it's easy when the system's not turned on.
What are you talking about?
Oh, it happens all the time. I mean, people get lazy. They forget to turn the system on before they go out of the house.
Lazy? No, the system was on. You just won't admit it's no good.
You know what this is all about? It's because I pulled my advertising off that loudmouth show of yours.
No, this is about my house getting robbed, and your so-called security system is responsible.
You know what? His ratings are only half what they were this time last year.
All right, well, you two just cool it, okay?
Detective Heinlein. Looks like this is how he got past the alarm.
AEGHPT. Is that your code?
No.
Well, I'll check the other houses, see if it matches any of them.
No, don't bother. That's the secret override code for all the systems.
Oh, well, I hate to say I told you so.
Then don't.
Hi. I don't know if you remember me, but my name's Shelby Wu. I like to talk with Mr. Keys.
Regarding?
A security system.
I thought you worked with the police.
That's totally unrelated.
Oh. Well, why don't you wait here and I'll go get him.
Where is everybody?
We had a bit of a downsizing, had to lay a few people off. But rest assured, your security system will be first rate.
Of course. Employee of the month. Miss Grant? Miss Grant? Miss Grant? Rick?
Miss Wu, can I help you?
Oh, hi. I want to see somebody about some security stuff, yeah.
Stuff. What's the matter? Somebody break into your locker?
No. But after I met you, I started to think about my grandfather.
Oh, so this would be for a house?
And our guests.
Guests?
Yeah, it's a bed and breakfast. All those windows, several entrances.
Several? They're like 3, 4. Here, have a keychain. Look, before we get started, let me just say that despite what that disc jerky had to say this morning, all our systems are top of the line. Let me show you some of the different programs we have to offer.
Sorry about this morning, Grandpa. How's the brochure coming?
Well, you know, I need a little less fluff. More information. Yeah.
Did you know that all 8 species of sea turtles are either threatened or endangered?
I was thinking more information about the bed and breakfast.
Ignore her. She's got turtles on the brain.
It's all part of her elaborate plan to win the attentions of Mark Finney.
Mark Finney. Why do I know that name?
Oh, he's the head of Project Turtle.
Ah, and I bet you're full of passion and dedication.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe he can help her come out of her shell. Yeah, that's it. That's it. More jokes. We'll do more jokes.
So you didn't even tell Heinlein about Rick.
I know. Should I have? He seems pretty suspicious, doesn't he?
Well, he carries around a bag full of junk that looks stolen, and he used to work for the security company.
Okay, more than pretty suspicious.
In 1991, an estimated 610,000 sea turtles nested on a single beach in India in 1 week. 610,000?
Cindy, do you mind?
What? Rick's got access, Rick's our motive, Rick's your man. Lock him up.
What about Rocket? I mean, I bet this whole thing is giving him a ratings boost.
Yeah, I heard on the radio that he's forming a citizens patrol to protect the neighborhood.
Motive?
Well, he's mad at Key Security for pulling the commercials off of his show. He could be trying to make them look bad.
There you go. Rocket's your man. Lock him up.
I'm wondering about Kenny Keys. His security company's having big money problems, and he's desperate. And the code was written on one of his business cards.
Yeah, but wouldn't getting caught completely ruin his business?
When they're desperate, they never think about getting caught.
Good point. Kenny's your man.
Lock him up.
Well, good we got that settled. Time to go. Did you notice how Mark looked at me tonight?
Yeah, like he had a lash stuck in his eye.
You get that look a lot, don't you?
Yeah, nonstop.
Look at that.
Turtle.
No, burglar.
Shelby is always a burglar.
That's definitely a flashlight.
At what point do we call the police?
Let's look in.
I can't see a thing.
Me neither.
Well.
Well, now I can see plenty.
Well. I told you it was those turtle huggers. You kids have a lot of explaining to do.
You see, we were following this turtle.
And it started heading for the house.
Naturally, we were concerned, so we went to follow it.
Skip to the part where the baby turtle opened the door and walked into the house, making it necessary for you to look into the window.
Well, you see...
Save it. I gotta convince the Rocket Citizen Patrol that you're no threat to the community.
Good luck.
You should tell Detective Heinlein about Rick.
I just wish we had more proof.
What more do you want? A note that says, I did it, love Rick.
Hi, Grandpa. Still playing around with that brochure?
Yeah. I'm trying to decide which typeface to use.
You want a second opinion?
You mean that?
Of course.
This is not going to be one of those conversations with turtles or slamming the radio off?
No.
Okay. Well, see, I was thinking of something classic, but maybe with a little bit of a touch of the Far East, like this one here. I really like this one here.
That's it.
Yeah, you like this too, huh?
The handwriting. On a card found at the scene of one of the burglaries.
Oh, boy. Here we go again.
The access number was written in a distinctive style. All the letters were capitalized except the E.
Oh, great. Why is that great?
We can check the handwriting of all the suspects for a match.
Excuse me, Rocket. Sir, hi. I'm a really big fan. I was wondering if I could have your autograph.
Sure, absolutely.
I listen to you every day. Bam, Rocket.
Hey, aren't you one of those kids from last night?
Oh, that, yeah. We were following a turtle. See, it was... Thanks. Appreciate it.
Hey, Rick.
Hey, Shelby. What's up?
Well, I'm having the worst time getting ready for the geometry test. Can I borrow your notes? I'll bring them back tonight at the beach.
Sure. Here you go. See you tonight.
Oh, excuse me. I'm so sorry. I must have the wrong office. I hope I didn't interrupt something important. I'm working on a petition to create a turtle refuge at the beach.
Young lady, I'm sorry.
That sounds like a great idea.
that there aren't more people here to sign. I'd like to do anything I can to help. We'll all sign, won't we, Miss Grant?
It's amazing how many signatures you got.
I'm just getting warmed up.
Wow, I can't believe this whole turtle project ends in a week. I guess we won't be seeing much of each other.
Oh.
You know, next Saturday, if you're not too busy.
Next Saturday? I'm completely available.
Right, well, there's that new restaurant over by Fisher Park.
I know which one you mean.
All right, listen up, people. It seems that some of you forgot to take home your soup the other night. But the good news is I saved it, put it back in the pan, and reheated it, so we got it for tonight. So don't worry, everybody gets a cup before you go home.
Gee, thanks, Will.
Oh, it's not a problem at all. Just remember, look for the cups with your names on them.
Name badge. Will just remind me. I left him in the car. I better go get him, okay?
Wait, what about Saturday?
No, yeah. I definitely want to talk about that right when I get back, though, okay?
Oh.
So, what was all that with Mark Finney? It was looking pretty hot and heavy there.
I don't know. I think he was about to ask me out. Until Will came over and made his pressing soup announcement.
You know, for what Will did to you, for one, I refuse to eat his soup. I won't eat it.
You know, we better look at these handwriting samples before Rick arrives. I copied the card from the evidence room. Okay, Cindy, you got those petitions?
Well, from the way it looks to me, Kenny's handwriting is completely different than what's on the card.
You can't make any sense from Rocket's handwriting, but the E is definitely not what we wanted.
No match on Rick's homework either. I can't believe none of those match.
I can't believe that kid wouldn't give me the signature for less than $6. What is the matter with these kids today?
Hey, you guys, we have any extra walkies?
Oh, hey, Rick. We got one.
Great. Hey, what are you guys doing?
Oh, just looking over your geometry notes.
Oh, okay. You can keep them till tomorrow.
Oh, no, we're done. Why don't you sit down for a sec? We got some time.
Oh, really? Well, it's almost sundown. Don't you think we should be getting out there?
Yeah. What's the hurry?
Oh, no hurry, I guess.
Aren't you hot in all that black?
No, not really. Besides, everything else is in the wash.
Mark may have some extra Project Turtle t-shirts.
No. That's okay, thanks.
Here are your notes back. You got your bag with you?
Yeah, over by the door. Here, let me, take the notes. I better get going. I'm stationed down the beach a little bit further than you guys.
Somebody wanted to leave in a hurry.
Yeah, somebody all in black. I bet he almost disappears in the dark.
Let's see if we can keep an eye on him.
Say it ain't so, Rick.
Well, it looks like it.
I can't believe he's guilty.
Looks pretty guilty.
Again, let me stress the prudence of calling the police.
I'm not the police.
No, I meant more the flashing light uniform variety type police.
Shelby?
You know, if we confront Rick, we can get him to turn himself in. It'll be better for him in the long run.
Yeah, I met her when I installed the security system. We hit it off right away, but, her dad's not too crazy about me, so sometimes we meet in secret.
I am so sorry.
Oh, that's okay. I mean, I was acting pretty suspicious.
I'm really glad it wasn't you.
Well, thanks for giving me the benefit of the doubt and not calling the cops on me. You know, I wouldn't even know the override number. It changes every week, and I stopped working there a couple months ago.
Who would know that?
Well, the only one with the codes would be, Kenny and his assistant.
Right, Miss Grant.
Yeah.
They're closing us down.
What?
They revoked our permit. Tonight's the end of Project Turtle.
But hatching season lasts another week. How can they do that?
The Citizens Patrol from last night, they complained to the mayor.
We've got to do something about this. And the break-ins.
Since the Rocket here formed the Citizens Patrol, the blackout burglar's been stopped cold. Oh, and there's more good news, folks, because last night the Turtle Huggers had their permit revoked. How about a little party music, Johnny?
What do you kids want?
Your help, actually.
Help?
Yes, to save Project Turtle.
Look at these lights. I haven't had this many calls in months. Face it, nobody wants you.
That's not true. Look at this petition.
You know, you could really do some good.
Please.
You're on in 5.
Loyal listeners, you're going to love this one. I've got 3 of the Turtle Freaks right here on the launching pad. What have you got to say for yourselves?
All 8 species of sea turtles are either threatened or endangered. And our beach is one of the most important in the world.
You are killing me. Stop already. Oh, sorry, we seem to have lost another one. But after this important message, we'll come back and learn more interesting facts, like what turtles like to wear in the rain.
I've got Belinda on line 3.
Tell her I'm busy and I'll see her tonight at her place.
Belinda? Let me see that petition.
Why don't you kids go out and help an old woman across the street?
No, I want to talk on the air.
Sure, makes my job easy.
Shelby, it's really not fun.
That's okay.
And you're back with the Rocket of the Radio. I've got another teenage turtle girl who wants to save the world. What's on your mind?
Actually, I have a question for you.
Fire away.
Are you surprised your girlfriend signed a petition to create a turtle refuge?
What?
Your girlfriend is Belinda Grant?
What?
Her signature's on a different page from her boss's, Kenny Keys. That's why I didn't notice it before, but here it is.
I guess I'll have to have her head checked for temporary insanity.
It's interesting because her handwriting is the same as the handwriting on the back of a card found at the crime scene.
We've got dead air.
What he doesn't want to tell you is, even though he got the security override code from his girlfriend, Belinda Grant, Mr. Rocket is the blackout burglar. Turns out that Rocket was trying to boost his ratings by uncovering and then defeating the blackout burglar. It was working too. The manager of the radio station personally saw to it that Project Turtle was saved. And when Mark heard how much Cindy had learned about turtles, he asked her out to a fancy restaurant.
Hey, help save the sea turtles.
Help create a turtle refuge.
Thanks.
Well, it's not exactly what she was hoping for. But hey, slow and steady wins the race.
Files of Shelby Woo was shot at Nickelodeon Studios in Orlando at Universal Studios, Florida.